yeah, let's see how it goes. I am not sure where I'm connected. I know I'm in TikTok because I have my phone, but the one in the laptop, because I'm using this OBS thing, I'm not sure where I am connected now. I'm not sure where I'm transmitting. So very quickly, today's session is super quick. I just want us to move a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of Pilates exercises, and today with you, I will be doing a classical Pilates cardio mini session. Okay, so like Joseph Pilates, when he created the method like 100 years ago, he did contemplate the need of cardio. So we're going to do that little cardio right now. Okay, so imagine you're about to jump the rope. Well, let's warm up a little bit because I'm almost 42 years old, so I do need to warm up my joints a little bit, especially my ankles, and because we are going to be skipping like a little, like little like this, I do need to warm up my ankles a little bit. So we're going to get our feet in what we call Pilates position. That means heels touch each other, toes apart, a little bit like the Buckingham Palace guard. So you just create a little bit more stable position on your feet. I want you to imagine there's a zipper running from your ankles all the way up to your pubic bone. So you tight up your legs and lengthening your torso. You can keep your hands on your waistline and you're going to push your toes down to the floor and rise your heels up, and then you're going to come down. Now you're going to repeat this 5 more times. A little note here is avoid the balancing back and forward. You should be working through your center all the time. Okay? Don't do the back and forward. That's part of the workout. We need to find our center. Once here, keep your legs. Imagine you're trying to rise your knees towards your hips, and you're going to do a grand plie. Your heels stay touching each other. Don't separate them. That's the work on your glutes. So you're going to come down and stretch and lengthening that center from your core and down. Because when you don't focus, you start falling over. And 2, and you're going to come down, and 3, and down, and 4, and check that your spine is not going forward. Okay, keep your center. Shoulders on top of your hip bones, and just hold it here for 5 counts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push the floor with your thumbs, with your big toes, with your toes up, lengthening those legs. Knees try to reach your hips, and just now bring your heels down and don't collapse your torso. Keep growing up with your torso. Okay, bring your right leg forward, just 5 circles in one direction, 5 circles in the opposite direction, and change foot. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now we are going to do our little micro Pilates cardio. This series I will give you, you can do it 3, 4, 5 times. You're going to do a great cardio. It's the equivalent to skip roping. I'm very bad at skip roping. I'm very bad at running. I'm very bad at all cardio things. So this is my cardio basically. This is the only thing I can more or less manage to do cardio, okay? I want you to imagine, I will turn around so you can see more or less where I put my legs. Your hands are forward, and I want you to imagine you're pulling something towards you. So your chest is spreading. It's like a chest expansion, we call it on Pilates. So your chest is expanding, your shoulder blades are descending, trying to reach your glutes, and you're going to absorb your center. You're going to take your right leg behind, like a lunge, but not as big as a lunge, neither too close. So somewhere in the middle here. Your heel is super high, and from here you're just going to bend your knees. And now, keep pulling those hands towards the back, and we're going to skip. Your belly button is pulling you up to the ceiling. We're going to do 30 with each leg, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly button in. And focus on your breathing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30. Change. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Change. 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, change. 4, 5, 6, 10. Change and changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 8, 9, and 10. And back to the center and soft your legs a little bit. So I know it's hard. You will feel your heart bumping. So do little circles with your hips in 1 and 2, 3, 4, the last one, and 5. In the opposite direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Try to bring back your heart rate a little bit. We're going to do it again because this is a mini cardio session. So this is something you do twice or 3 times. If you want to really push, go for 4 or 5. In my case, I'm fine with 2. So good. You keep your leg behind. Feel that bouncing, like you're going to bounce. And when you start getting tired, remember to pull with your belly button. It's like your belly button is being absorbed by your spine and it's pulling you up. Keep your hands here. Remember, it's like your skip rope. So you're going to keep it here. One more breath in. And start. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, change. Change, 20. Change. Changing each time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 20. Aha! You should be feeling it on your legs. Like for me, it's a burning on the calf. I hope you feel it a little bit less strong than me. Use circles with your hips so you can rest a little bit with your legs. 1, in 2, in 3, 4, and 5. In the opposite direction, 1. So if you do this at the beginning of your Pilates class, it's great to take your stamina up so you don't feel like, going to the floor, like all lazy when you start the Pilates class. So this is one way you can rise your heart up a little bit before all the mat work or even the reformer. And and this is also a great form to finish your class, because if you finish a bit with a deep stretch or something, this is a way to also pick up the rhythm, pick up the stamina. If you're a Pilates teacher, which is my case, I just sort of like, sometimes I give this at the end, especially if we finish with a nice stretch or something. I give them this so they can go a little bit with a little bit more energy instead of all flat and low. Depends on each group. There are groups that hold it better than others. So, just my recommendation. So that's all from my side today. I said it was going to be a quick cardio Pilates mini session. If you want to take classes with me, I'm in the Pilates Secret Society in Northampton in the UK, 81 St. Giles Street, N11JF. And you can send me or drop me a DM, and I will gladly to fix up a date and hour with you. So yeah, just do Pilates, and I'm sure I can help you to do Pilates, because I'm 100% convinced that we can all do Pilates. We just need to find our groove, our people, our teacher, and I would love to see you at the studio. So see you soon. Bye. Thank you for connecting. Bye.